Heouts, Ab Kilosunugwa. Hello, I am called Ab, and in this video I wanted to show you how you can take text from the Xa'islak'ala website and transfer it over to somewhere else. So this is the Xa'islak'ala website here. And you can see the banner up top, and there's a menu underneath there with different sections of the website. So we're going to be looking at resources here. And the very first category is commonly used words and phrases. As you can see, there's a few different tabs here. So we're going to look at language. We click on that, it brings us to the language page. So just a little note at the top, words and phrases are listed in the hybrid orthography. So basically what the hybrid orthography is, it's a mixture of two previous writing systems that were developed by linguists that worked with Xa'islak'ala language. And it's really the best representation of Xa'islak'ala in written form. So that's the hybrid orthography. So you've got a list here of commonly used words and phrases around language. So the first one here you can see Xa'islak'ala, which means Xa'islak'ala language. Xa'islak'ala, the Kamano or Kitlope language. Xa'islak'ala, English language. Xa'islak'ala, Rivers Inlet language. And there's a few other phrases here. The last one, Xa'islak'ala, which is what you see at the top of every web page on this site, means let's speak Xa'islak'ala. So let's say that you wanted to copy this phrase here, Xa'islak'ala. So what you have to do first is highlight it. And how you highlight something on a website is you can see the arrow when it's just over open space, it's just an arrow. When you go close to text, it turns into kind of a bar. So what you do is you left click on your mouse and hold it down and then drag it over. Then you let it go. Once you let it go, whatever you highlighted will stay there. And then you can press Control-C for copy. And let's say I wanted to post this on my Facebook page. Well, I have my Facebook page open here. So I go to the top of the page where I create a post. I click on it. And you can see the cursor is there. It's ready for you to type. So from there, I can press Control-V, Control and then V. And then it pastes the text. And you can see it appears exactly as it does on the website. So I'm just going to delete this. So I'll go over it again. So starting from scratch. So I wanted to copy Xa'islak'ala. So the first step is you change the cursor from an arrow to a bar. Hold and left click. So left click holding that button down. Drag it over, let go of the left mouse button, Control-C on your keyboard. You can also right-click on the area that you have highlighted. There will be a drop-down menu that shows up, and it'll give you some different options. So what you'll do from there is click on Copy. So it'll copy this copy this text. Go to your Facebook page or wherever it is that you want to paste it. Control-V. You can also right-click on this text field, and the same thing will happen with the right-click that you did before. It'll have a drop-down menu, and you pick. This time you pick Paste, and it'll paste it down. So I'm going to add some more text here. So I'm just going to put this is a demonstration of using the Xa'islak'ala website. So I'm just adding some text here because this is my actual Facebook page and I am going to post it. So if somebody happens to see this, then they'll know what I'm doing here. So I've got the text here the way that I want it. And then from there, what I do is press post. It works on it for a few seconds. And there it is on my Facebook page. So that's what you can do. You can also post this to other computer programs such as Microsoft Word, Microsoft Publisher, Microsoft PowerPoint. But out of those programs, Microsoft Word is the one that handles it the best. So some of these symbols don't show up properly in some of the programs. I've noticed that Publisher and PowerPoint have some problems. There's usually some misalignment with symbols like this one, the X bar. So just be wary of that. It works fine on any kind of website because these are Unicode characters. They should transfer over to most programs that you're using. So that's a quick demo of how to take spelling from the Xa'islak'ala website and transfer it somewhere. So this is really the best way to go about using or to go about sharing the language, because these are the most accurate spellings. When you have accurate spelling, you have accurate pronunciation. If everybody gets their spelling from here, then it's always consistent. It's always the same. And that makes things easier for sharing, for teaching, and for learning as well. So I just wanted to end by taking a quick look at the categories here. So this one is the language page. There's some greetings on this page here, this tab. There's some words around family members and relations. There's the days of the week. There's months in Xa'islak'ala, and there's numbers. So the numbers go from, they're in groups of 10. So you can see there's numbers 1 to 10 here, ends with numbers 91 to 100. So again, the website address is xa'islak'ala.wordpress.com. Hope you enjoyed this demonstration. Give it a try. And until next time, Xa'islak'ala.